It is 1 minute until work starts. Ernie, we're going to have to fly like the Wicked Witch on the West on her bike to get to work on time. We don't want to have two tardies in 1 week. Good God, we're going to be the laughing stock of the workplace. So let's saddle up, Buttercup, and let's get to work. I don't know about this, Mr. Gurr. I should have called in sick like the Grinch. Oh, don't even get me started on that Grinch. Just because his abs hurt a little bit because of the workout I gave you guys, he's got to call in sick. Ernie, do you really think he's stronger than you? Yes, Mr. Gurr, the Grinch is very scary. You have no idea how strong you are, Ernie. All right, it's still pretty early in the morning. There isn't a ton of traffic on the streets of Neenah, Wisconsin today. Hopefully, someday, through acts of heroism and awesomeness, my main man, Huggy from WIXX, gets to make a hometown ballad about my town, Neenah, Wisconsin. Well, Mr. Gurr and Ernie is like, his head is just hung in fear. He is closing his eyes. He just is wishing for anything but this type of adventure. I want to go back to living with Bert, Mr. Gurr. You're a little outside your comfort zone right now, Ernie. And that's where we need to be. All right, time to stop and do the burpees. Waiting here at the crosswalk with my buddy Ernie. A lot of traffic, a lot of people driving to work today. I hope every one of them is listening to WXX. I got a message from Carson and the team. I need to find out who is Tweedledum and who is Tweedledee. Carson is dad, that is for sure. I have no doubt that Carson is dad because he's an older guy. But I don't know who Tweedledum and who Tweedledee are as far as Huggy and Natalie go. Ernie, I'm guessing that Huggy is Tweedledum. I'm thinking he's taking it for the team. But hey, you know, Huggy is not as dumb as I am. You're absolutely right about that, Mr. Gurr. You're not even wearing a helmet. Like I said, Ernie, Mr. Gurr does his own stunts. One of the things that I'm infamous for here at my park where I married my beautiful wife, at the park where I stand on my rock and speak to the rocks and speak to the winds, there at my jungle gym where I do ridiculous amounts of burpees and pull-ups. It is ridiculous. Yeah, Ernie, you didn't call in sick today, so we're going to get it done. But I see this Dr. Pepper can. It's been how many days now without caffeine? Oh, I wonder if I sniff the can, if I could get a contact high for some caffeine. But I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick up this water bottle. Anytime I see garbage laying around my park, I pick it up. If you pick up a little bit of garbage, you make the world a little bit better than it was a few minutes ago. And if everybody had that approach, man, how awesome would the world be, like in 10 minutes? We got it done. 23:20 today. 105 burpees, 105 pull-ups, or I should say chin-ups. I rotate what type of pull-up I do every day. Day 1 is regular pull-ups. Day 2 is chin-ups. Day 3 is neutral grip pull-ups. And day 4 is the killer, commando pull-ups, because then you gotta do 2 pull-ups for every set. Oh, Ernie, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Mr. Gurr. Ernie is wishing right now that he called in sick. I mean, who knows what the Grinch is doing right now? He's getting paid to sit at home, probably trolling people on the internet, because that's what the Grinch likes to do. But it's just kind of lost on the world, Ernie, how satisfying it is to work so hard you nearly die. Ernie, when your life flashes in front of your eyes, when you work out that hard, I hope you're proud of what you see, my brother. All right, Let's go pick up a Dr. Pepper can and send a message to my buddy Dr. Pepper Dominic. Mrgrrr signing off. What I need to invest in is a gizmo or a gadget that lets me put my phone on my scooter or my bicycle so I can ride with two hands. But today is the day. Garrison and I are going for a bike ride, and if he can make it around the block with no wipeouts, he is going to win an amazing prize. Garrison, slow down. I'm slow and old. And I'm doing this one-handed, so this is dangerous. We're filming this for Grandma, for a Mother's Day present. No pressure, buddy. Oh, man, you handle that curve like a boss, boss. Do you think that the giant hickory bush up ahead is going to be our doom again? Say, we are fearless in this adventure, Father. You're not afraid of the prickly bush? All right. Okay, okay. Yeah, like you've had how many successful trips around the block? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just when the camera's on, the pressure is on, and then the world falls apart. It's like Tom Brady playing football. When all the world's eyes are upon you, it's easy to drop the ball or crash the bike. Let me know if there's a big bump coming. You're kind of like my lookout. Hi, how's it going, neighbor? This is for Grandma and Grandpa. They'll never believe you can ride a bike again. Garrison. No bumps. This truck is just the awesomest truck in the neighborhood. I love that blue truck. All right. Oh, thanks. If I crash, are you going to wait for me, buddy, or are you just going to keep going? Thanks. How's it going, sir? We're getting video proof he can ride a bike. Well, the thing is, Garrison, they can see with their own two eyes. It's not like I'm doing anything suspicious. Oh, that tree almost got me. I'm hoping that later on, Garrison, we get a video of us as a family going on a bike ride with Gabriel too, because he hasn't ridden his bike yet this year. I got to check his tires, make sure they're not flat as pancakes. All right, we got sharp turn coming here. I'm all right. I'm all right.
I'm 9 years old.
I talked to my man here. We're going to try again. I told him this is what makes me proud of him. Not that the fact that he is going to do it, the fact that he's willing to get back on the bike and try again after failing. I told Garrison when I was young, I gravitated towards the things that I was super good at. Video games. That's all I did when I was little, Garrison. Video game after video game after video game, because I was the best at video games. Could I have been good at playing piano? Probably. Could I have been good at basketball? Yeah, sure. Golf, running, wrestling. But instead, I chose to do the things that were easy. And you are being amazing right now because you're trying again. If you can learn to love failure, Garrison, and I know that sounds as weird as it can be, why would you love to fail? Because it means you have no fear of it, and then you will do amazing and wonderful, incredible things. All right. Garrison has the skills. This is all mental. How we feeling, Garrison? You got the laser focus of Tom Brady right now. You're not talking, you're not jiving. Now that's what I call laser focus. When I'm doing something challenging, my beautiful wife will talk to me, and she might as well be on the planet Jupiter, because it's like I'm so far away when I have that focus. All right, I remember the big bump coming up here. Now, I handled this turn up here terribly, Garrison, terribly. I almost biffed it myself, so I'm hoping I do a little bit better on this turn, because I almost wiped out on this turn. Now remember, you can always use your brakes to slow down a little bit, but if you slow down too much, then you might stop. So that's kind of a thing that you need to practice. This might be the most important video I've ever made, Garrison. The fact that you're willing to face failure shows a maturity that some people never reach in their entire life. So, hey, kudos to you, brother. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to get this. Nice, nice. Oh, I handled it better. All right. I'm not gonna jinx you, because I believe in you with every fiber of my being. Every molecule in my body believes you can do anything that you want to in this life. My two action heroes are getting ready for their first bike ride together. I'm so excited. Tully's getting all dressed up in his service blues. My sweetie's looking beautiful. Her red hair glinting in the sunlight. Gabriel, are you ready to go for a ride? This is gonna be awesome. It's been a day of many bike rides. I took a couple, Garrison took a couple. Now, sweetie, do you want a bike?
Me? No, I'm holding the dog.
Yeah, I guess. Tully would have to get a bike too. Tully's so smart, he could probably ride a bike right now. Go, Gabriel, go!
Gabriel. Wait. Tell you need to take a break? Tell you need to take a break?
We can cruise up ahead if...
Take a break? I'll never catch up. Well, I guess I can catch him on the flip side.
Garrison's way up ahead there. Garrison can't hear me talking about him because he's so far away, but I've never been more proud of him. I told him a story about Game of Thrones, about a little chubby prince that got knocked down, and that chubby little prince got up and tried again. Gabriel, you're husky, not chubby. You're getting so big, buddy.
Gabriel.